Oh yeah, three zeros, Power Ranger collection, 1/6 scale. Yes, you know what I'm thinking? It's morphin' time. So we are back with another Power Ranger 3-0, the White Ranger himself, the second version of Tommy Oliver. After he lost his Green Ranger powers, he became the Ranger of Light, the White Ranger. Controlled the Tiger Zord, then the Falcon Zord. Look how beautiful that box is. I love that. That is almost like pencil-y going on, almost like chalkwork. I love it. So now we are going to open him up, look in the window. There we go. There he is with his sword, Saba, the saber, the talking saber. Got that big shield going on there, little bands going on. Yeah, so he's almost a complete different identity of a Power Ranger. This is when they first started changing the costumes a little bit. They made him stand out, obviously. So gold, black, and white. So as you can see him in there, we are going to get him out of there. All right. First thing I want to do, get this guy open. Got the box. All right. Now, we're going to get him, so I can pull it out of there, okay. 1, 2, all right. Slide it out. All right, so I'm gonna put his box in the back, you know. It's nice to have a little artwork in the back. A little focus, I guess. All right. Here's his packaging. Not bad. It comes with his little warranty thing, of course. All right, we're gonna go put that to the side. All right, now let's get this cover off. Let's see. Maybe I'll pop it out of there. It's like stuck in there. All right, got that off. There he is. So of course he comes with extra hands and stuff like that too. That's good. Let's take the plastic out of there. Oh man, he's already shiny and good looking. Yes, excited. All right, let me go ahead and dump his hands. I just dumped everything. Oops. All right. Let's stand him up. I'm gonna go ahead and take off his plastics. All right. There we go. His little cape looking thing going on there. All right. Of course, the shoes. I always had problems with the shoes. Like, look at that one. That one just fell out automatically. So, let's see. All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and get, I don't think he's going to stand on one foot. Get this guy out of here. All right. I'm going to put his foot back in place. That's sad. Just fell out. I didn't even do anything. All right. So, I need to get the peg straight. All right, pop that guy back in. Feels rough. All right. So part of his boot wants to slide up and down. So let's get that in here. Boom. All right. Foot reinstalled. Check. All right. Just put a little weight on it. All right, cool. Let's check him out. So, of course, he's white. Got his little gold going on there, his little tiger look. Shiny. Very shiny. Beautiful. All right. You got the little bands here, which they slide up and down too. All right. Not bad. His shield, just so you guys know, on the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger, you can't pull the shield off. If you want, you can probably modify it and put like Velcro on it. That probably defeat the purpose of it because it might fall off real easy, or you have that Velcro sound. So, but his shield is obviously on there, not coming off. So, yep. All right. So, if you notice, it looks pretty good. Has a dull look to it, but I like it. It looks good to me. Moving to his belt. He knows it's gold. Good. Little place for Saba to go. And of course, you don't have the power coin down here. Got his little logo thing going on here. That looks pretty good. So, and if you've noticed, his outfit is not just white. It has a silver shimmering to it too. That looks pretty good. That actually looks really, really good. So, all right. Stand him up back here. Of course, the hands he comes with. Of course, he comes with the 2 basic fist. All right. Then we got 2 open. Nice. Then you got the 2 to hold the weapons. So, of course, he doesn't come with a blaster or anything like that. So, we're going to decide which hand probably to use for Saba here. Saba, probably one of the coolest weapons ever, is self-propelled. Very self-propelled. I like it. So, there he is. Got his little logo thing going on in there. Saba looks pretty good. I wonder if his mouth can move. Nope. Definitely not. But that's still freaking cool. I like that. Look at that. Now his blade extends. Look at that. That is freaking cool. So you can actually extend his blade out. It's very sharp here on the ends, so be careful. I like the dark color. The details on this thing are really freaking good. So, yes, I like that. Yeah, Saba, a talking saber. But he can float and do its own thing and stuff like that. It's almost like its own entity. So, with him, I think I want to, I don't know, let's see what this hand can do. So you can put Saba in there, sideways. He might stick there. But do I need a better grip? We might use that for a better grip. But instead, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna stick with this guy. Like so. All right. So we get a good side view for the pose. All right. And his other hand, we're gonna go ahead and just use this guy. Nice. All right. Kind of want to use the fist. But anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and switch out the left hand. Of course, we got the little peg going on there. All right, so I move that to the side. Aw, see what I mean? That part popped out. Oh, I don't lose it. All right, so when you get the rest of that, get the little peg in there. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. All right, so now you need to snap those back together. I wonder if they have these spare parts somewhere. It's good to have stuff like that. All right, so that snaps right back in. So I get the little ratcheting thing going on. All right, now we're gonna take the hand we're gonna use, go and stick her in there. Pretty rough. Oh, it doesn't want to go in. All right, try that again. Put the peg in there. Oh, there it goes. It pops in. Nice. Okay, now go ahead and stick him in there. Nice. All right. I'm gonna try to give it a little bit more push, a little bit more oomph. There we go. All right. So real quick, before I put Saba in permanently in his hand, I want to see if it actually meshes in there okay. So Saba, man, it's sharp. So I wonder if he just slides right in. Because I never got that. So we actually might have to go through the bottom. Nope, that's not gonna work either. So we move his hand. All right, so I'm going to try to feed it in there. And it's too wide. There's no Velcro to get it. So you might have to modify this to be able to stick him in there. Because his head, you can probably force his head in there, which I don't want to do. Yeah, see, it's too wide for his head. So Saba's automatically going to be in his hands. So at least for my pose. So yeah, I was wondering about that. because he's supposed to be just hang out in there. So, but yeah, that's like force feeding. But yeah, that'll fit in there. Just got forced in there. But then it's wide too, so that's just gonna be a headache. So anyways, for those video purposes, we are just going to stick it in his hand. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch out this hand. All right. Now we got the other hand. Let's put that peg in there. Pop that little thing in there like so. Maybe. I'm trying to at least. Boom. Now, let's peg her in there. All right, that actually went in kind of smooth, but just in case, I'll give it a little bit more pressure. All right, there we go. Now, he's gonna hold Saba. Got Saba here, and he just sits right in there. Nice. Nicely. Let's show him off a little bit. Here we go. Let's make him kneel. Oh, there's that foot again. All right, I'm gonna try to use the table as pressure. So I got a weak foot here. Keeps wanting to pop out. That's not good. But probably like, I don't know if that's a factory defect or something. So I gotta remember that. All right. So there's his other foot. Ain't good. All right. Let's try to pop that guy back in. Huh. I wonder if the shape or something is not good for it. Yeah, see? Did it again. This I'm on the right foot. All right. It's snapped in there. So the White Ranger, I'm just going to have him stand. For some reason, he's not wanting to, his foot's not wanting to cooperate. So, all right. I feel like Saba should be a little bigger. All right, so I'll twist him around a little bit. A little front heavy. Boom. There's the White Ranger. White Ranger, Tiger Power. I'm disappointed in his feet, though. I'm afraid to move them. Yeah. There's White Ranger. Pretty cool, huh? So, yeah, I got a couple more to go. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy these clips, videos, and until next time.